right. While we reach out to the other team members, I think we can start for now, right? So, quick one, agenda for today's meeting. Briefly, what we'll be talking about first, personal training. That's the technician digital economy, technician digital digital course, and also the next on the agenda is the product, what you guys have worked on so far. So I would love to see a presentation of the website, etc., and every other thing you guys have done, right? So first, the personal development so far. So who wants to go first? What have you done? What have you learned so far in the last 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. So who wants to build the cats? Everyone is silent. Okay, I'll start with Bolo Atife. Why Bolanle would come after Bolo Atife, then Florence, then Uzoma. All right.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was trying to call the remaining people.
All right, so I will start. The first thing we'll be doing today, this meeting, I want it as short as possible. I don't want to take our time so that we can go back to our weekend, right? So I just want us to be sharp, straight to the point, and brief as much as possible. So my first question is, the first thing we'll be handling is the personal curriculum, personal course everyone is taking as a technician digital course, right? So the first person I'll be going to is Bolo Atife. Tell us, what have you done so far with it? What have you learned?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can. I can hear you.
I went through the course as directed. I learned
going to is Bolo Atife. Tell us, what have you done with it? You learned?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I learned on ways by which we can create digital products, various ways to source for funds for digital products, types of people to be in the team for the digital products, then next phase after MVP has been reached, and so on.
So I could not hear some parts clearly.
Yes, I said I learned various aspects of product, producing a digital product.
Okay.
Like the selection of the team, the funding aspect, the testing phase, the release to the general public, modes to generate income from it, the types of people to partner with, the types of people to be in the team to work on the product. That's basically the summary of what I did.
Okay. So there are 5 levels of it. Which have you finished it, everything, or you are still you are still taking the course? You are not done yet.
Yes, I'm not done yet. I'm still taking the course.
So we have 5. Out of 5, how many have you finished?
I think I've done over 3. I've finished like 3 modules.
You finished like how many?
3.
6. I didn't get that clearly. Did you say 6?
You said there are 5 modules. I said no, 3. I said 3.
3, that's 60%. So you have 2 to go. So when will you be completing the other 2?
I'll work on it.
Okay. All right. You know, you are already 3 months into the program already, and ideally your program should be wrapping up now. So
yes.
You don't have time anymore. All right, next person. That will be Bolande.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so basically, I've also done of the module 5 of the technician course, and I think my most interesting module is the building a digital product because it was so enlightening and I learned and also yes, I also like the tech for good module because it really it was new information that is current with the industry in essence of new businesses that are coming up and people looking at impacting the world through tech and also trying to work on the development goals. I think is it 2030 development goals for the world and trying to add their own little contribution, their own quota. And then also understanding that there are a lot of investors out there that are looking to actually invest in tech for good startups. So yes. So I've done 3. I haven't done the finance and the marketing, and the finance model and the marketing model. Well, I've done the other 3 modules.
All right. I think from our understanding, thank you, Bonale. So I think from our understanding of the stage the product is right now, I think those last 2 modules you just mentioned are what you need now, marketing and the finance aspect in terms of investments, investors, etc. Am I right? Am I right, Bonale?
Oh, yes. We just really started on the marketing part. Yes, you're right. But we already started on the marketing part because we have a digital marketer. So we just literally started that really this week.
Okay. All right. Florence, you're next.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Florence. Good afternoon. I've not heard your voice. I don't get to hear your voice a lot in the team.
Yes, sir. So far, so good. The project has been all right. Just that I traveled last month, and where I went to, there was no light network to charge my phone and then make calls or join the meeting. That was the issue. So I reached out to is it Adio? So I told them where I am that I can't be making. There was no light or network. So I just came back last week and then I started from where they stopped.
All right. What do you do on the team?
Okay, it was when we were brainstorming. I actually brainstormed with them just during the designing. So I was during that time I traveled.
Okay. I want to go through the form here. So what did you come in as? Are you digital marketing, front end, project management?
She's UI UX.
Oh, UI UX. So has she be the one? So Florian, have you been the one working on the UI UX or somebody else? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yes. So I was asking, have you been the one working on the UI UX or somebody else?
No, it's Adio. When I came, he has already designed everything. When I came back from where I traveled to, he has already designed it, and I asked him if there is any other thing I can help him to tidy up. But I checked on our Figma board. He has already designed everything, and I didn't want to tamper with the design he has already made.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, give me a moment. All right. So your personal course, how far have you gone with it?
I tried registering. The option they were bringing is page 1. So I tried looking for the free one. I didn't see the free one.
Really?
Yes.
But okay, did you discuss this with your other team members? Because I'm not sure. I think you're the only one that has this issue.
I told my
Or did you discuss it? Did you say it on
I
the
told my
or complain about it?
no,
Was this first
it's
time hearing of this?
my team lead. It's my team lead I told. So she said she directed me, but when I was going through the steps, I didn't see
I
the
sent her
free
the
one.
link and she discussed it with me. Why?
So the point I'm trying to make is, obviously you've not done any of the courses, right? And this is 3 months already. So you could have flagged it with me. I'm talking to Florence now because I mean this is personal. Your team lead is not responsible for it, right? You should have mentioned it on your Slack channel, right? And say, oh, I wanted to register for this course. I could not. What should I do next? Or would you send me another link? Or how do I go about it? But this is the first time I'm hearing this. And this is the, I think, third meeting we're having, or second, right? So I'm surprised I'm hearing this. All right, that's fine. Who's going next?
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Who's on my right?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So for me, it's been the project has been good. It's been demanding. Though, as I said, yeah, I've had to wear many hats outside a lot at work. So I've had to be doing a lot of things in between this. I'm also preparing for a cybersecurity exam, and so I've had a lot of moving parts in my life within the last 2 to 3 months. So for the course, I think I've done the branding part that helped. So I've gotten to understand how to build a strong brand and how to better push a business with social media. Then I think that's for the personal part. Then for what else again? I think that's about it, right?
Okay, so you completed one.
Yeah, I've done brand and communications. Because remember the last time I started a bit late. I didn't even know about the course, so I picked up from it from there. They sent me the link. My team lead sent me the link, so I picked it up from there.
Oh, okay, all right. So what do you
Then
do?
also, I haven't
Right.
gotten access to the Slack channel yet. As you
Interesting.
mentioned, I sent my email address. I didn't get any. I checked my emails and I didn't get any link or any notification to join the
So
Slack
give me your
channel.
email again. Give me your email again. I'm surprised I'm hearing this. Just send it. Let me just send it to this person that we add you. Give me your email again. Sorry. Are you still there, Zoma?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot I muted myself. I've sent it as a chat. I've typed it in as a chat.
Okay, let me check so that I send it to.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, question for you: what do you do on the team?
Digital media and marketing. Yeah, digital media and marketing. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I think you're the one your team lead was talking about during your meeting on Sunday, because I was at your meeting on Sunday.
Yeah. So we're currently working on creatives for to drive awareness and also create social media accounts too to support and drive marketing and
What social media
awareness.
account are you creating?
Would create because of the uniqueness, and we most likely have to create across all platforms, but majorly the place where we would might end up having to focus more on would be on Instagram, Twitter, and maybe possibly LinkedIn, and then Facebook as the last bit. Facebook and TikTok as the last bit. The idea behind that is Instagram and Twitter are high volume platforms. Instagram is where virtually almost everybody is right now. Twitter is a conversational platform where things tend to break fast and quickly. Then LinkedIn is because LinkedIn is a professional. Yeah, it being a professional, this thing, it still makes a bit of sense to still have some form of presence there. TikTok and Facebook, as much as Facebook is still a mass market, but over time we've noticed that a lot of people really don't use Facebook as it used to be back then. Then TikTok is just for just let's be present there and see if we can tap into the noise and the razzmatazz, so to say, of TikTok. So basically, that's the deployment plan.
All right. As a growing brand, I mean, your brand is still growing, right? I would advise you guys don't overstretch yourself. I understand why you want to be on all these platforms. It is important you don't overstretch yourself because the marketing team here is slim. So, like you said, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, those are major brands. Twitter, Facebook, maybe you want to run ads. Those three brands are really important, right? Then as the team grows, or depending if you are planning to enter the incubator program or get things done, it totally depends on you guys, but I would advise you top platforms, Instagram for your product, if I understand the product well, right? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, but do your research anyways, whichever one you feel works. But I don't advise you overstretch yourself trying to cover like 5, 6, 7 social media platforms.
All right. Thank you for that, sir. All right.
Okay. So who is going next? Adio. Who is Zoom user?
Good afternoon, sir. Sorry, this is Yasir, sir. Actually, I'm using another person's phone.
Okay. What's your name again? All right, Adio, you can go. Can Adio hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon, sir.
All right, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How have you been?
Yes, I've been good.
So, on the courses, I completed this manage a digital product because the first time I saw that course, I wanted to know more about products and all like that. So it actually opened my view and understanding about what a product is actually. Building a product, how to test your product with real life customers. Because that one how to test a product with real life customers has always been challenging for me, kind of. Even when I go to Google but at least I get some key points and I noted some stuffs that I've been doing wrong and all, and how to improve the product. So, and also I learned this brand and communication, how to build a strong brand and how to succeed with social media. So those courses actually helped me too, and I'm very sure that I will be able to use it in the nearest future very well. Also, I completed these ideas and products and speaking the language of entrepreneurs and starting a tech business. So I think I've completed it. Then marketing and sales. Yes, that part, although maybe after this internship, I would need to go back because you can't learn everything once when we are trying to, because I actually learned a lot on how to market, competitors, where to market, the platforms and all like that. It's actually expanded my views as well. So, but I haven't done anything on operations and finances. I haven't done anything on operation and finances, but I will probably tomorrow, I think I will sit down with it and complete it up. So that's that, sir.
From what you said now, you've done two.
No, I did a brand and communication, ideas and products, marketing and sales.
Okay, so that's 3 out of 5.
Yes. So it
All right.
remains operations and finance and people.
All right. What did you do on the team?
Okay, yes. In the team, I brainstormed with the team during the idea phase. So I designed I am a product designer in the team. So I try to design the interface, the mobile screen and the desktop version. So the developers, they picked it up from there. And also I worked on the UX aspect as well. This I forgot like the wireframing,
Okay.
the user empathy, I created the form that we use for our survey. Then and we did the analysis together in the with the team then. So through that, I did the user empathy with some of my colleagues as well, and also the flow chart of the user flow. Sorry, the user flow of the product before we now came to the UI aspects to design and all like that. So and also I'm working with Uzoma with the branding, the graphics that we need for publicities and all like that. So I think those are some of the things I did with the team so far.
All right. Thank you, Adio. Well
Yes,
done.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Who is left? Yasir Musa. 2 minutes, Yasir. Tell us your journey so far, starting from your personal courses.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. So,
Hi.
can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can.
Yes, so for my personal journey on the courses, fortunately, I've been able to finish the core courses. I was able to do brand and communication, idea and products, also operation and finance, people, and I can't remember the last one. So actually, I was able to finish the courses. From the last meeting we had, which asked us, I told you then it was just 2 skills that was left. So I was able to finish them up. And actually, I think the idea and product is more inclined to what I'm trying to do, because I'm trying to make a career in software engineering. So actually, I learned a lot from it, and I'm still trying to see, because whatever I do, I'm trying to use it as a guide to see myself through. So, and also the people, it actually explains the mistakes people make while trying to build a startup. There are so many advantages with technician courses. And I think so far I've been able to share it with some of my colleagues around, and they are really enjoying the course. And for the team, I work with with Agile. We work on the back end. So actually, we splitted the tasks. He's more focused on the APIs, and I'm focused on the database. So the database that was created for the ambulance service, fire service, accident and environment, then and the security services were all created by me and was created on the back end. So we work hand in hand with Agile to do that. So that's basically it for now.
All right. Thank you, Musa. Well done. Well done. Well done. Good job. All right. Okay. So I think we are done with the first. Are these all the team members? Who is not here? I'm seeing 6 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So are there just 6 team members? Or some people are not here? Team lead.
Moshood and Williams are not here.
Why? Williams. What do you do with the team? What is your job on the
They
team?
are our front end people. They are
Both
our
of them?
front end. Yes, both of them.
Front end. Okay. All right. They should. That means I don't think I've met. I think Moshood looks familiar. The name Moshood probably attended the last meeting, but Williams, I don't think he has attended any of our meetings so far. Aside the preliminary.
No, I think
Two of them.
he did. He attended. He attended the first one.
I'll check. Because this
He has been
meeting.
attending, but since he got back to school, I guess he has been more busy. And
okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, so over to you guys. Who wants to present the products, or is it the website you want to present, or 10 minutes for that? So who wants to go? You would have to share your screen though.
Yes, I was going to ask Adio to help share and present because I'm using my phone right now. Is there anybody that is available to help us present? Because I have to switch to Bolu Atife. Hello, Bolu Atife, is it easy for you to help us present? I can't hear you. Okay, in the absence of anyone, I will just I need to switch to a computer. Oh, I don't even have Zoom on my laptop. Sorry, I'm going to take a piece of our time.
Can you send the link?
Okay, the link to the website. Okay, yes, I can do that.
Yeah, we had the chat box.
Okay, I've done that.
All right, give me a second. All right, so let me share my screen. So who is presenting? Is it you, Bolanle, or I don't present Bolanle?
Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was muted back.
Yeah, I was asking who is presenting.
In the absence of anyone, I'll present. Adio, do you want to help us present?
Okay, I'm just coming in. What are we presenting?
The website.
Okay, please give me some few minutes then.
Few minutes is what we don't have. Bonale, you can present.
Okay, yes. So this is our home page now. Okay, this is not everything. This is just the hero picture. Can we? Okay, yes, you didn't scroll. Can we zoom in a bit?
Zoom, okay.
Or zoom out?
Oh, zoom out, okay. Okay, you want me to scroll down?
Okay, yes. Oh, I was thinking if we can capture most of the header seems to be a bit wrong.
Don't focus on what is wrong. Just present. Just
Okay.
present it.
Yeah, because I'm focusing on the fact that it shouldn't appear like that. And okay, so this is our main page. Okay, so sorry, I just need to, because when I see something wrong, I try to note it down because it's I think that has to do with Adio. I don't know if this is design or front end. The alignment of the
What's that?
The way it's appearing, the front page.
You guys can correct it.
This was not, I don't know, but
Just take me through the
Okay.
This is not
Okay. So if you scroll down, we have our services, which is the fire service, the ambulance service, emergency, accident and emergency, and then security. And also we have the news update section, and then we have our footer links.
Where's the news updates? Where? Okay, down here, right?
Yes. Like I said, we are still fine-tuning the website. We are still tweaking. The absence of front end has really disrupted most of our updates. Okay, so now another thing I noticed, IDEO, when I go to fire service.
Bolale, hold on.
Sorry, I know, sorry, I just need to say this. It
Oh,
automatically
you
takes me
can
to Ikeja. Okay, so we have the fire service.
So hold on before you move on. So what I need to know is, okay, this is what we have done so far. We've done the web page. This is the web page, right? If can people let me know, can people start using the website to
sure. The website is functional.
So is the functionality I need to know. I want to know about, and any other information. The design and all that, you guys can do that back end.
Okay, so the website is functional. For instance, if you click on the fire service, so when you go to fire service, you have, okay, but we only have a database for Lagos. So, and then we have the different local government. So you can select a local government to get the information of the fire service station in that local government.
Okay.
So basically, if there is a fire, so yes, you can. And then you can also copy the information, the number, and then dial the number directly to contact them.
Okay, so this is loading. Is there something supposed to be?
I don't know why yours is loading, because as I'm talking to you, I'm on the website as well, and I'm going through the different. I'm also on the fire service, and mine is not loading because
let me go to ambulance.
Mine is not loading.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So you're saying there's a button that says what?
I'll copy, you can copy the numbers once it will display the number and the address of the.
How did you guys get the number and address?
Oh, we have a database, a spreadsheet where different persons filled in different. So we have 4 different sheets for each of the service. So this is something that can be updated continuously, and then it will just be uploaded at the back end.
So what if you have multiple, let's say, fire stations or ambulance service stations in a particular local government? Is it that they see the different addresses of this?
Yeah, so that was also a glitch we noticed, because the last time when we did it at first, it will now give you two different numbers, and you are confused as to which number is which. So we've included the addresses as well. So it would not only give you the phone number, it will give you the address, and another thing we now realize is that is not enough. So we now added the name of the organization to start with.
Exactly.
Because we realized that for different services there might be different organizations offering that service. So we've added the name of the organization to the spreadsheet. So I doubt that has been updated at the back end. So this is something that those are the things we need to continuously work on, basically.
All right. Tutorial. What is tutorial about? Or what are you planning to include in the tutorial section?
Okay, so we already did okay, so the tutorial can what we have in mind is more like tips on health and safety. So we already created a Google Doc where they're supposed to take the tutorial from. So it's more like things, how to do how to resuscitate maybe somebody that fainted, how to give first aid, all those things that maybe little accidents at home that you can quickly, life-saving tips basically that you can do before help gets to you.
Okay. All right. So is there an email this contact us goes to? Okay.
Yes.
Once I click send. Okay, admin has picked. All right. All right. So what else, aside from these websites, what else is in the back end, or are you planning to build an app, or just the plan is just the website for now?
Well, the plan is to proceed and build an app, because that will be easier for people.
Sure.
So yes, but that is not part of our minimum viable product. That is a later thing.
Okay.
If we decide to go ahead.
All right, no problem. As your mentor saying this, when last did your mentor see your website or your product?
Okay, so you saw the first version, and then some of the things. Yes, well, he noted some things that were to work on, which is part of the things I've mentioned already, which we are working on. But we haven't fully implemented all the things that we're supposed to implement because of the absence of our front end people. So which is why we can't show him this until everything is fully updated. And so yes.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so this is what I will say, because now I was expecting to get feedback of your testing. Oh, we've tested it with 20 people and they've given us this feedback. This is what we are adjusting, right? So we are like a month behind schedule on that. So entering the next 1 month, I think that's what the team should work on doing. While you finalize this, also have in mind that within the next 1 month, you need to start getting people to use some of these services, right? And I think you really get, because I mean, this is in quote unquote Ember month. This is the peak of the Ember month, right? So a lot of things like this might begin to happen, and they might need your service or need your product to solve some of those problems. So please have that in mind. December is a good time for you to start testing this with users. Okay, I think that's about it. So just have it in mind, guys. There's an incubator program, but of course, we want you to have tested this. Let me know if the team is interested in going to the incubator program, right? So that I can roll out the details, send you an email of the details of what will be involved and all that. But yeah, please go ahead to testing your products or fine-tuning what you need to fine-tune, then test it out. All right, I'll be expecting feedback in another 1 month's time, or let's say 4 weeks' time. Are we on the same page?
Yes, we are.
All right. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. I must say, this team is one of the best teams we've had so far in Last of Income. Right. So you guys are doing a good job. To an extent, we are impressed. Right. And please keep it up. I would love to see this product in an incubator program, even if it is not being called incubator program, but in an incubator program where, you know, you have your app and, you know, the products becomes well known. All right, well done, guys. I think we can end the meeting on this note. Are there any questions? Anything you would like to call our attention to? Uzoma, Florence, Adio, Bolu, any questions, any contribution so far?
No, for now from me, sir.
Okay. Any other person? If you don't have, just say no question.
No question. I guess if I have any question, we can easily message you on the Slack.
Yes, definitely. Please do. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Have a great weekend ahead. So in a month's time, please, in a month's time, or exactly 4 weeks, second Saturday of January, we'll be having another meeting. So please plan ahead, plan with your team members, start announcing. I'm saying this now so that you know ahead of time. Second Saturday, let me check the dates now. Second Saturday of January, same time, or I might need to push your time earlier. Let me see. January, so that'll be January 14th. So your next meeting will be January 14th. Time will be communicated, will be finalized between now and then, but have it in mind, January 14th is the next meeting. By that time, I hope we would have tested this product. All right, great one, guys. Have a great weekend ahead.